you're probably saying to yourself, Moses, Pepper Road looks a little different from the way that it was before. And you would be right. So we're going to harvest the cucumbers that we have here, and then we're going to move on over to the squash bed to see what's growing on there. This is a nice sized cucumber. I thought I had left it on the vine too long, but it looks real good. Hasn't started to turn yellow or anything like that. Very firm to the touch. And here we have some more. This is the most oddly shaped cucumber that I've ever seen or harvested. So we're looking at Pepper Row, and you're probably saying to yourself, Moses, Pepper Row looks a little different from the way that it was before. And you would be right. A couple days ago, we were out on cutting the yard and weed eating, making sure that the grass is real low. And we saw what looked like a copperhead or water moccasin up under my pallets. So after figuring out a way to remove it, the pallets themselves needed to be replaced. And with hindsight being 2020, it may not have been the best ideal to put the pallets down because it gives copperheads and other Mr. No Shoulders critters places to hide. So what I'm going to do in the upcoming future is to level this out and put some fabric cloth down or weed barrier like I did for the raised beds, and then cover it up with mulch. So in the Vigo bed here, the 6 variety of tomatoes that we have here are doing marvelous. These are the Sweet 100s, and as you can see, they're starting to blush. When and if it stops raining, I'm going to have to get out and respray on all the plants again so that we don't have an infestation of worms or anything like that. And walking around this bed, you see lots and lots of tomatoes, and some are real big and doing amazingly well. Here in the squash and zucchini bed, I do not see any that are ready to be harvested or anything. I am thinking about removing these plants. You can probably see that there's powdery mildew. I think in a previous video I mentioned or spoke of that. So I'm thinking I'm going to remove these and then plant a couple seeds of each variety, the squash and the zucchini again back in the bed. So kind of have like a succession planting. I think for the most part, these are on their way out. I have some little zucchini growing on these plants, but before they would grow and I could come out every 2 or 3 days to harvest them, and it's not that way anymore. So I think sometime in the near future, I'm going to make a video of removing them and then planting more. Let's move over to the black-eyed pea bed. We have black-eyed peas there. So we'll go ahead and see what we can harvest from there and move on. Some of these have started to dry out, but that's okay. But okra is finally starting to take off. This is the red burgundy. Okay, that's it for the black-eyed peas. My first bell pepper of the season. We have some other ones, but they're not big enough to cut just yet. Some of these I've actually left on the vine too long, and they are good for seeding now are not very big for eating. I like mine when they're about 6 to 7 inches, 8 inches long. They're young and tender, to use a phrase, but any bigger than that and they're not good, or I don't like them that way. Removing a snail, sorry, a slug from here. We're going to harvest just the orange ones or the ripe ones on each plant and leave the green ones. This plant has so many that it has bowled over. That's a lot just from one plant. This one would have been my first yellow Scotch bonnet of the season, but it is sun scald or rotten there, so we're going to throw it away. But here we go. Got one here. And another one there. So here are a couple red ghost peppers. One here and one here. We'll get that. The cowhorn peppers, they're not red, not quite ready to be pulled yet, so we won't get those. And the other ones, the other ghost chilies over here aren't ready. So we're going. So in this container, we have mint, peppermint, actually. No, spearmint. I removed it thinking that it was a weed, and then realized that I had placed it in here with the Japanese eggplant. And I actually have a eggplant that is ready. So that is the surprise fruit or veggie that we're going to get. So my first ever eggplant like this. I'm going to check my other eggplant, the one that refuses to die, and see if I have any eggplant ready to harvest there. So here at my Black Beauty eggplant, we have several eggplant on here, but they are all about this size and are not ready to be harvested just yet, but they're on the way. So here are our harvests for today. We got peppers and eggplant. We got green beans, black-eyed peas, bell pepper, and a lot of cucumbers. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I want to thank you for coming along with me. I hope you got something out of it. I hope it brought a smile to your face and a little joy to your heart. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I will reply. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. This is the type of produce and harvest that I can do by myself, but I cannot grow a channel without your help. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell all, so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Chances are, if you like my video, your family and friends will also. So until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God. For without Him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.